Unfollow this for now. Okay, I'm going live right now. Sorry for the long delay. I'm here now. So, anyways, we're going to be start spectating very soon in about half a minute. Thankfully, I arrived here on time, but still, my preparation time's somewhat a bit like not consistent as yesterday because I was pretty busy with my own task, like updating wiki. Yep, I'm still need to update wiki, and I gotta say I'm almost done with that, but I'm just like a little over halfway done actually. But hopefully things go well for everyone. And yep, it's already in progress, so let's see what's going on here. And I'm gonna start sending those links to the remaining places I need to go. Okay, I think we're set. It's supposed to be at where it should be right now. I just gotta wait for these two players to show up. I don't know if they're gonna appear today, but we'll see. They're already gone this far. And so far the other two already got in the game. There we go, now they're in. Time to spectate. Match will begin in about a minute from now. Okay, in 15 minutes, not 15 minutes, 15 seconds I mean, the match will start. And the match is beginning right now. There we go. Oh, they'll be battling in the small map, loading courtyard. And yep, both players are doing their greetings as usual. And then Dragon Slayer first ban, interesting. So they're going to do Dragon Slayer first. Okay, so Kythops bans Dragon Slayer, but WindSeekers managed to pick up Heaven's Fire. Finally, right? I mean, finally something different for once. Humbaba and Serena gets banned, and Humbaba gets picked. Now, speaking of which, I just realized something. Kythops doesn't even have Dragon Slayer. Huh, interesting. Kythops has no Dragon Slayer in the box. That's pretty rare. But I don't know. Is that a big mistake, or this guy doesn't even have Dragon Slayer? But I don't know. He's not in the box currently. Sona and Ymir gets banned. Sherik gets picked. Okay, Luna and Rendell gets banned. And then Rapier gets picked. Well, there aren't anybody with revives that she could disable. Or she can just use it to like cause the switcher unit to tank. And then make them die. And this for Akia or Gay Succubus. And since you're wondering what happened to Kythops' box, yeah, your eyes are not deceiving. This person has no Dragon Slayer in the box. Which maybe you may find it pretty odd, but I don't know. Normally Dragon Slayer would be boxed in here, but I guess not for this player. Okay, the tanks are gone, Landius and Hilda. And then there's a Dankelmo, one of the old units into the picks. And also, as of recently, I believe Adengelmo was one of the 2 heroes that got a new casting, which will potentially improve her capabilities on the field. And then there's also Nonorin. Okay, Bright Summer and that was Ymir banned, and then Urza gets picked. And then Lenorin and Gaze got banned, and then Tiaras gets picked. And then Z2 gets picked here. Okay, so I wonder who's gonna win here. Like WindSeeker, the one with Dragon Slayer, but that guy got banned first. So that means Heaven's Fire gets picked here. While Kythops has no Dragon Slayer in the box. While having the somewhat meta-like picks here. But we'll see who's gonna win this game, because you know sometimes you can win without Dragon Slayer. But of course both sides have no Dragon Slayer, so this match is probably gonna be somewhat fair. But however, one thing Kythops will have to watch out for is, of course, Heaven's Fire, known as Langrisser Legends Sonya. The LR rarity stands for Langrisser Legends, if you're wondering. And also to those of you who are in my Langrisser Discord server, I recently rolled out the update for the second half of the Tensei roster. So that means all the heroes from Tensei, or Langrisser Incarnation Tensei, they all should have their up-to-date info already. Which includes some units that we've seen in yesterday's match, which was of course Elma. She's included in the update. Okay, here we go. First game. On a tiny little map. I don't think this one's gonna be laggy as much because, you know, Langrisser is the cause of my stream being laggy. No joke, by the way. But with this battle with no Langrisser, this is gonna make things easier for me to look at their stats without worrying about the game being laggy. But Hanbaba may also be the offender here. 2k attack on Rapier. Interesting. 1400, 1600 for this Z2. Yeah, I mean, it's understandable because, you know, the DST time change really does throw people off. But I'm glad you made it in time. Yeah, I myself almost forgot about this time, but for a different reason, of course. Like for my case, I almost forgot about it because I was so busy with the wiki update on my own end, and I almost forgot to show up on time. And yes, in the upcoming weeks, I am still going to be busy with the wiki and some other personal projects. And also many more things for Langrisser related. Like I still need to update the faction guide because there are 2 more that I have not addressed that has faction buff. And those 2 are Taji or Taj from the Dreamcast, Langrisser Millennium Dreamcast. And also Mulan from Polivard storyline. Those 2 have their factions that I have not mentioned yet, but soon will be. Is the music too loud? I'm not so sure, but I mean, no. Sometimes the music tracks can be too loud. I'm gonna try to reduce that as much as possible. Okay, wow, that's a lot of damage. Jeez Louise. Was that the... Oh, that was a Dan Gelmo that got silenced. Okay, so she almost died from that double AoE attack there. By Sherrick. And he was able to run away without any consequences. So yeah, if Zizu doesn't move now, she's gonna die. By, of course, Skate Succubus. Hanbaba's moving a Dengama forward. I don't know if that's the wisest choice to do it. We'll see what's gonna happen here. She's going to attack Norin from there. Wait, that far? What? I never knew a butterfly could attack that far. Jesus Christ. I thought it's only like 2 blocks, but I guess that was not it. Somehow the range was increased. Or something. And Zito could jump over there any moment. But thankfully that wall was blocked off. Is that even gonna work? Probably. Now, just by staying on top of that thing, does it really stop her from jumping over there? I don't remember how she works though. I know she can teleport to an orb of anywhere. We're not sure if there's an enemy on top of it. That's like where she's unable to jump to it. I mean, it's been a long time I haven't seen Z2 for a while. Okay, yeah, Z2 is backing off. I don't know if that's even gonna be enough though. Oh wait, actually gates have already moved. Okay, Heaven's Fire is moving. And this battle is gonna be really loud. Here comes that attack. That's just a normal attack, by the way. And I think it's just gonna jump back. Yep, jump back Pyro style. Yeah, having her on the field is extremely dangerous. Like, WindSeeker has the huge advantage here. Yeah. Although right now both sides have even numbers, so that means Urza would not be able to perform a revive disable with this even number. So I guess it's smart for him to just leave Z2 alive for a bit longer. Okay, I wonder what he's trying to do here. Trying to kill Sherrick here? Okay. By all means, do it. Okay, Sherrick goes down, and then Gate Succubus gets to move again because class advantage met. Yeah, I think Gate Succubus could just straight up kill her. And yeah, not enough power. That person sure is brave, but I wonder if this is gonna be good enough though, because now the Urza would not be able to perform the revive disable, while her have more members than the enemy. Okay, and she's gonna jump away. Is that gonna be enough though? Let me check. What is the condition to have her disable the revives? Oh no, that's the 2C. I need to look at the 3C. Okay, so 3 stacks of either this or dark. Okay, so she currently has 3 of the light orbs. So that means she can disable revives right now. But the only way to counterplay against it is by, of course, taking Sonya down by taking away the revive, and then that will reset the stack. WindSeeker is being patient right now to make sure Sonya has appropriate buffs before going into attack. Z2 picks up the orb. max out the orb to restore the revive. And also, by the way, each time Z2 revives, her HP recovery will be less and less effective. Kind of like the same deal with Dragon Slayer. But of course, Z2 is first, before Dragon Slayer debuts. Oh, she chose to not go over there. I don't know, you could have went after Urza, but oh well. Or maybe you just really can't reach from there because of the portal slowing you down. That might be it. I wonder, has all the units, I think all the units on WindSeeker's side already active, so that means the turn priority has reverted back to his side. And no mark yet by Rapier. Okay, I think Heaven's Desire should be able to reach Urza by now and just kill her directly. Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Although the one thing I'm worried for WindSeeker is of course dealing with Z2 as well, because she can disable Revive. But it looks like Gase is moving first. He's gonna switch class with Sonya, which no changes because they're both Cavs. This Gase... Okay, so she's going after someone else back there, which is Rapier. I don't agree with that one, but I don't know. I guess he's trying to weaken the heavy hitters at the back to ensure that they don't do much damage. I mean, normally I would be worried for like Urza as well, but since Kythops' team is like higher, like greater than the opponent's team, the revive disable won't be in factor. The one that can be dangerous is Z2. Okay, yep, she's definitely not gonna die from that attack. Thankfully. Okay, here comes the big attack incoming. That Urza is dead. And then that grants Kythops with another action, and the AoE went off, killing Rapier as well. Jeez Louise. Holy moly. This is gonna be like a situation where this is like a hell or something. Yeah, I don't know if this guy prepared for that, because Heaven's Fire surely is devastating if you let her loose like that. Here comes the lightning strike. She won't get first strike because she was because her revive is not enabled. And Gase is probably gonna die. See what happens here. I mean, definitely will die, but I don't know if she's gonna get countered. Nope, never mind. She's alright. And now we'll be watching Heavens the Fire causing I'd say trying to solo everybody here. But Kythops got the first turn. Let's see. Yeah, she won't be able to disable revive this time because the thing is off. Teleport her forward, give her a butterfly effect. Gonna spawn a butterfly over there. Going to attack Heavens the Fire there. No damage taken. Oh dear. Yikes. Moving her back, and that actually gives her mobility. Yeah, no chance. Yeah, if you do damage to her with a skill, then yeah, you really had no chance because she's immune to damage. In that case, absolutely terrifying. And Kythops is going first. Now we see how dangerous that Heavens the Fire is. This is the main reason why a lot of people first banned her. And also, not to mention, at the beginning, Kythops' boxes doesn't have Dragon Slayer. In case you guys have joined late and and you weren't able to hear me the first time I said it, but. Anyways, you saw the box on the Kythops' side. No Dragon Slayer. Like, where did he go? Maybe in the backup formation? But we'll see. Okay, here it is. The box changed. Bernhardt and Sherrick gets placed in, and then Ymir and Z2 are out. Let's look at the boxes. And then for this side, WindSeeker took out Sherrick and Luna, replaced it with Enya and Eshin. And the Humbaba gets first picked. Okay. So it looks like Kythops first banned Dragon Slayer again for this round. Okay, Serena and Luna gets banned, and then first pick Heavens the Fire. And then Humbaba and Serena gets banned. And then Rendell gets picked. And then Sherrick and Gay Succubus gets banned. Hilda gets picked. Okay, Rendell and Celica gets banned. And then Rapier gets picked for the third slot. Adengelmo and Tiaras gets banned. then Tiaras gets picked for WindSeeker. Okay, Eshin and Nonoran gets banned, and then Eshin gets picked. Okay. It's sold and Bernhard gets banned, and then Ymir gets picked. Gate Succubus and Bright Summer gets banned, and then Nonoran gets picked. And then Enya gets picked last. Oh my goodness. I guess a lot of people already got used to Enya, so they decided not to ban her. But at the same time, this might actually be a mistake. Because Enya and Heavens the Fire. Yikes. That's a dangerous combo to imagine. You do not want Enya to pair with anybody that is potentially dangerous. Like, for example, Heavens the Fire. Because she will be able to attack you from far away. Without any repercussion. Or consequences, I mean. But of course, Kythops have Humbaba still, so I think this is anyone's game. And the map that we're playing on is the shipyard map, which is basically a theme around like pirates or whatever. And you know, pirates, you know, ships, pirates, and also they are beach. Here we go, round 2 is starting now. Let's see what's happening here. Greetings everybody again. Yeah, let's see, Humbaba, 1500, 1900 for that, 1600, 1500, and 1800. Well, on this side, Ymir has 1500. Heaven Survivor has 1800, which can also be converted to int if she's fighting against a defense heavy unit. 1400 on the attack, 1700, and the 1700. Pretty decent around across the board. Okay, I think Kythops is thinking what to do here. Because he needs to plan carefully because he's fighting against Heavens the Fire. And in case you guys haven't saw the last game, she completely crushes the competition. Like on a landslide. Well, of course, the other counters against her is by, of course, taking out the first revive, and that'll force her to reset. Reset her stat counts, but then she'll get it back and then revive is returned. So yeah, that makes her dangerous. And also Dragon Slayer will have no chance against her when it comes to defense. Okay, already 100 seconds gone, and this person has yet to make a first move. There it goes. Randall is on the move. Okay, chaining these three, and yeah, Heaven's Fire did not take the effect because of the Morning Glory. And your mirror is immune and converted into Raging Surge. Yeah, you should never chain Remir because he will just convert those and make it his own. Okay, and then yep, activate that. Oh, but Enya got buff blocked. I saw that, but I managed to clear it off. Not Sonya, Enya. I mean, that's the Sonya. I don't know, but I meant Enya. Baba is teleporting herself. Not teleporting herself, teleporting Hilda forward. Not Hilda, Rendell, I mean. And attack someone from far away, which is almost taking her out in one shot. She's still tanky, like she still does, back in the day. Now we're just gonna wait for Kythops to make the next move. Okay, WindSeeker might be in the pinch right now, but still hang in there. Now, who is he trying to kill from there? Oh, trying to kill your rapier, but Rendell comes in to block. Okay, she survived because of the damage reduction.
Moving.
Trying to reach the other side. Is it worth it though? Or is she going after Ymir? I don't think they can get displaced though. Let's see. No, you cannot hold them at all. You cannot hold them while Hilda's there. She's just gonna do that and clear everything. Yeah, if you see Hilda on the team, Nord is pretty much useless. You cannot just pull them out of there. Because Hilda would just say no. And it looks like the game is over. I guess this person knew this person's cooked. Oh my goodness, sorry to say this, but anyways, WindSeeker dominated as I expected. And unfortunately I didn't do any tickets betting this time. Which means I'm not getting a single gold from this kind of session. And that's probably one of the first games that got concluded. So WindSeeker secured his win for the top 4. Let's watch, let's see, Lufia Scarlet, or actually, let's do Lufia Scarlet versus Petal. And also I was told that Lufia Scarlet was actually piloted by one of the Mystery Guild players. And it looks like they just entered game 2 here. Okay, Petal is thinking who to ban now. And looks like this match will be reverting back to Baldi versus Baldi fight. Okay. This is gonna be funny, to say the least. Although I'm a little curious, have they removed anybody? Nope. They're the same. Alright. Yeah, I guess a lot of people are expecting the game with like WindSeeker and Kythops will be like a Vargas mirror match, but no, that case is actually different because we end up getting something different there. Like both the sides will now have Dragon Slayer. Instead, we have one side causing some dominance with Heavens to Fire. While Humbaba was trying her best, but in the end, not able to keep up. Although she still had purpose in her own way, but of course, she's not really out of the meta that quickly because obviously there's no way she'll be out of the meta that soon because her capabilities are just too strong to be left out. Okay, Eshin gets deployed here. Okay, the orange hairs are gone. Tiaras and Bright Summoner. And then Elma gets picked here. And then Selka gets picked here. Anyways, I'll mute my mic briefly because I'll be eating some snacks. So, be right back.
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
お前の限界を見せてみろ。ははこの程度か。ははこの程度か。ははこの程度か。
炎の輝きよ、私の刃となれ。女神様の名において。
不毛な争いを終わらせる。不毛な争いを終わらせる。
Alright, I'm back. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, teleport closer. Okay, Sucker was doing Mind Bend. That's gonna hit the ones along the line. Okay, it hit Dragon Slayer and Celica. And there's an airplane flying out there. It's that time again, isn't it? I don't know, if you guys could hear the airplane back there, then I apologize. There's nothing I can do to control it. Because I don't know if you guys remember the time when I did a stream like this, and then there was like an airplane out there just flying around. Not one time, but multiple times. I don't know which year that was, but that was actually pretty crazy. And it seems like it might be happening today again. But it won't be as crazy as before though, because it seems like it has stopped.
最後の連戦を受けなさい最後の連戦を受けなさいロセウスケの名にかけて
Oh dear, not again. Those planes, whenever they're doing some kind of air show out there, it's gonna get really loud. Oh man, we'll be seeing those baldies doing their transformation, and then they're going fist to fist fighting against each other like a boxing ring. Like since when did the medieval like battle theme went from that into a boxing match with the bald guys?
不毛な争いを終わらせる。
Okay, Isori is on the move to like get the second will. Okay, she's able to do the act again if she gets hit.
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
Ilya on the move.
Okay, 弱点を見つけた。
Ilya versus Dragon Slayer. Oof. Not enough damage. That's decent damage though, but not enough to take him out.
Target ターゲットは悪党。
The
絶対に容赦しないわ。
also attacking. That one is way worse than the other Ilya.
偽りに満ちた世界。
Okay, Gaze attack.
苦しみだけが真実よ。
Hitting enemies along the way. I think that was Ilya and Eshin. And she's trying to mind control Ilya, but failed.
Roseosuke の名にかけて
Exchange
最後の連戦
for
を受け
Ilya
なさい。
and Isode.
最後の連戦を受けなさい。
And then swap the skill out for the crystal
Federico
healing. Not sure that was
Tamini.
the right move, but we'll see.
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。弱点を見つけた。
炎が
That hits pretty hard.
消える。
Okay,
お前の限界を見せてみろ。
Just regaining the revive back.
Ha ha! この程度が。
ロセウスケの名にかけて、ロセウスケの名にかけて。
Okay, let's go, Cat.
最後の連戦を受けなさい。ロセウスケの名にかけて。最後の連戦を受けなさい。
シェフリークのために。
Okay, here comes the dash on Unsold. I wonder, does she have all the wills unlocked? No, not quite. Okay, she's on the move, attacking the candle,
不毛な争いを終わらせる。
and the candle goes down. Not a big surprise. It's gonna move back to where she was, and then she's gonna activate that final will. I think. I mean, why not? Wait, did she choose not to? Huh, I guess not yet. There may be a strategy behind that, but I'm not so sure why. Well, maybe that was still on cooldown. Actually, yeah, it is still on cooldown. That explains.
ロセウスケの名にかけて。
My
最後
bad.
の連戦を受けなさい。ロセウスケの名にかけて。
Was that a different thing that was on cooldown, actually? What was that? Oh, okay, so that's the returner. So that person could have activated the will by now, but he chose not to.
弱点を見つけた。
Okay, AoE, pushing them back.
Roseus 家の名にかけて。
Revive like Dragon Slayer.
最後の連戦を受けなさい。ロセウス家の名にかけて。最後の連戦を受けなさい。
弱点を見つけた。セブリークのために。炎の輝きよ、私の刃となれ。
Okay, and we'll just pull Gaze Succubus forward. Oh dear. Oh no, swap positions. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh dear. This is bad news. Very bad news. Oh, hold on. Oh, Reebok got taken off.
偽りに満ちた世界で苦しみだけが。
ダメ。セブリークはここで終わるわけには。
switched, but then Dragon Surge is just gonna kill her. Yep, dead. That was a strange move over there.
不毛な争いを終わらせる。
Okay, the will activated. Okay, Elba gets attacked.
許しはせん。
No defense against that. And she dies.
しまったわ。
And then gets to act again.
不毛な争いを終わら
Act
せ
again
る。
there. And then attacks Ilya right away.
許しはせぬ。
霊力が
Okay, that's one move
失
by
われて
the
いく。
The second one could actually come
不
off
毛な
as
争いを終
well.
わらせる。
Oh, not enough. Almost though. And Dragon Slayer is upset. Risky. So risky. And she's going to attack another unit
許しはせん。
これが
because
犠
of
牲
the
の代償。
damage taken. And she's gonna jump away so that Dragon Slayer doesn't do anything against her. Okay, that's a nice trap Peito has done there. And Dragon Slayer is going to attack Ilya,
お前の元気
霊力が
removing her angel as
失
well.
われていく。弱点を見つけた。
AoE there. Oh, not enough to take out that Ilya. And then redeploys the angel.
ターゲットは悪党。
And then AoE
絶対に容赦
almost
しないわ。
kills her off. But it didn't move that far back.
最後の連戦を受けなさい。
Healing.
最後の連戦を受けなさい。最後の連戦を
And
受けな
brings
さい。
back brings back the equipment exchange.
.見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。弱点を見つけた。
AoE goes off. Sending them back. Uh-oh, this actually be dangerous for Ilya. Because I kind of thinking she won't be escaping this. the attack.
不毛なあら兵力が
Oh, the magic went off.
失われていく
that one got her killed.
不毛な争いを終わらせる
Another attack.
不毛な争いを兵力が失われていく
And then she wards back. Back into the tank. Range of the tank.
お前の限界を見せてみろ。
Attacking. Beto still retains the entire team, while Langrisser is on his own, on Lugia Starling. Now I'm wondering, is he gonna pull this off solo though? It's gonna be hard to do. Taking on Langrisser completely. Osaka's trying her best to save her.
ロセウス家の名にかけて
She's not able to do that. Because she would die anyways by Dragon Slayer.
セブリークのため
Dragon
に
Sebric giving dash on Ilya to ensure she can get out of there. You served your purpose, Dasheen. Okay, I think she should be able to get out of the fog by now by, of course, teleporting
弱点を見つけた
him away by 3 blocks. There we go. Yep, engaging in combat.
.弱点を見つけた
Alright.
ターゲットは悪党
Okay, another AoE.
絶対に容赦しないわ
Pushing it back again. And an angel right at the middle. Well, near the middle.
Haha! この程度か。
弱点を見つけた。
Okay, pushing him down again.
「不毛な争いを終わらせる」
お前の限界を見せてみろ。
Oh, it's almost got ourselves killed there. Yeah, Luffy and Scarlet knew this is not gonna end well in the long run. So Peito is advancing to the top 4. Let's see, 2 more matches to go. Let's see who should we spectate next. Let's go watch Vimo versus Q. Oh, they just did like a 1-on-1 score. Okay, they just entered game 3. A fresh one, in fact.
"最後の連戦を受けなさい!」ロセウス家の名にかけて。
Yep. Gospel.
"我らの足合いのために」
Oh, attacking the enemy team directly. Delta.
これが
Oh my goodness.
犠牲の代償。
It's a one-hit KO.
「見よ燦然と輝く勝利の光よ!」「見よ燦然と輝く勝利の光よ!」 セフリークのために。見よ、
炎が消える。
Man, Langrisser being stunned on that side is not good.
偽りに満ちた世界、苦しみだけが真実よ。
まだ終わらないよ。
ははこの程度が。
見よ、三千とか見よ、三千と輝く勝利の光よ。
Okay, Enya is gonna make her move. And what could it be? Potentially copying Dragon Slayer.
我らの足合いのために。
Yeah, this is not looking good for BMO.
ははこの程度が。お前の限界を見せてみろ。
セフリークのために。見よ、三 燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。
Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, Succubus act again. Popping someone. Popping Dragon Slayer.
Okay,
And then place a prophecy on enemy gaze. One of the skills, I think. Make order.
ははこの程度が
Another one of the Dragon Slayers to attack. Oh dear. This is gonna be
はは炎が消える
Rebuff got taken off. Oh, we activated it. Switched, and that Dragon Slayer may actually die. The clone one at least.
偽りに満ちた世界で苦しみだけが真実よ。
Oh, nope, he's still alive. And attacks her. Wonder what happens here. It kills her, oh dear.
セブリークのために
And Dragon Slayer protects. Is that gonna keep him alive though? Let's see what happens. No, he falls. And he's done. The Dragon Slayer on that team is done. And act again for Q's Dragon Slayer. Oh dear.
すぐに終わりますから
Nightmare for Mimo. Attacking coming. That's gonna kill him directly.
す
But
ぐに終
that
わりますから
blow up, but it didn't hit anybody. Yep, BMO conceded, so that means Q is advancing to the top 4. Congratulations to the players who made it this far. And now to the last match, Mikey versus Mad, cause bad. And both of them are Zeradas. Different versions though. One of them is the OG and the other one is the second version. Actually no, they're both Zeradas, actually. They're both Zeradas. Zeradas with
お
different
前の限界を見せてみろお前の限界を見せてみろ
祈りの声を聞きなさい祈りの声を聞きなさい 神様の名において。炎の輝きよ、私の刃となれ。
ははこの程度がははこの程度が
炎の輝きよ、私の刃となれ。女神様の名において。
see what would Shark do here. Is he gonna go in like a bomb, or I don't know, or just use the 2C? We'll see.
笑ってくださいよ。
Going to 2C right there. Trying to avoid hitting the candle.
すぐに終わりますから。
我が号令に従え全軍出
Yeah,
撃
Rapier is going after Sherrick.
我が号令に従え全軍出撃我が号令に従え全軍出撃
ついに終わりました。
Unicorn just disappeared. A new one's gonna spawn in. Yep, there it goes. The 3C1. And Unicorn is gonna get placed on Dragon Slayer. Alright, Nightmare on herself.
"俺に力を貸してくれ!"
ターゲットは悪党
Okay,
絶対に容赦しないわ
Protecting.
女神様の名において 見よ、燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。
ターゲットは悪
Here
党。
comes the AoE.
絶対に容赦しないわ。
Oh, now AoE has
セ
taken
ブ
control
リ
of
ー
the
クの
middle.
ために。
Oh, this is gonna be really annoying for Mikey. Especially now, AoE can just teleport them back when they get too close.
Ha! この程度が
Yeah, he's going to attack. I mean, this is like act again, I mean. And this is gonna take the hit.
お前の限界を見せてみろ
Oh, they almost took each other out. We see it going in. Candle warp back to her. So that way to make room for Langrisser to go in there.
Okay,
AoE. That's gonna warp everybody back. Oh, ouch. Ugh. Oh, Langrisser on the move. It's a block.
お前の限界を見せてみろ
Now it's just the race to whoever's Langrisser falls first. Quite some.
俺に力を貸してくれ
セブリークのために。
Oh, interesting.
見よ、
That mark unit
燦然
cannot
と
be
輝く
guarded.
勝利の光よ。ごめんなさい、守れなかった。
Oh dear. Okay, yep, I was lagging earlier. Everything's fine now, I think. If anyone saw that, I apologize. That is not something I can control. It was my PC lagging like crazy.
俺に力を貸してくれ。お前の限界を見せてみろ。
ターゲットは悪
AoE
党。
goes in again,
絶対に容赦しないわ。
pushing them back.
お前の限界を見せてみろ。
見よ、
I don't know how I'm gonna
三
explain
千と
this, but
輝く勝利の
whenever
光
I'm
よ。
explaining this kind of match, I for some reason feeling a bit
俺に力を貸してくれ。
almost like YouTube, the work I've done prior before the stream.
女神様の名において。
Oh, the unicorn dies. Yeah, Mikey would need to do something here, otherwise his team's gonna be in the fog. Have no chance to get out of there.
お前の限界を見せてみろ。
Oof, that's a lot of damage. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm almost gonna die.
私の刃となれ。
Yep, no chance. Because it's a Holy versus Demon class reverse. And I think Oyo would just have to push them back.
弱点を見つけた。
見よ、
Fabric.
燦然と輝く勝利の光よ。
Yeah, makes sense.
Ha ha! この程度か。言うだけ無駄だ。
Okay, Langrisser
これを食らえ。
That's gonna cause Langrisser to attack.
.弱点を見つけた。
Pushing them back again. Yep, rinse and repeat. I guess at this point, Maka's bad is really just torturing Mikey in this match. Or maybe, in fact, he's torturing us. Just like watching this match go like drag on for a long time. Okay, Ashin is going in there to do body block, but and then give Langrisser an act again.
Oh, お前の限界を見せてみろ。
Okay, Oh dear. This is gonna get really brutal now.
この程度か。お前の限界を見せてみろ。
That almost took him out. Oh boy.
Megami-samaの名において。
言うだけ無駄だ。これを食らえ。
ターゲットは悪党。絶対に容赦しないわ。
AoE again. That's gonna keep moving them in the smoke. Or is it the fog? Yep. Mikey knew this was gonna keep dragging on, and there's no escape from that. So that concludes the match. Yeah, how long did it took us to get to this point? Like, geez Louise. So anyways, we got our brackets finalized. So next time, well, next weekend, WindSeeker's gonna be battling against Q, and then Payto's gonna be battling against Magda's Bad. So yep, that will start on the 21st of March, which will be next week. So yep, the stream is finally over. We can all finally sleep if you're watching this at night, but for me, I am just gonna rest for a little bit before I can do anything else I need to do later on. So yep, the stream is over.